Hold on. So you can win a shard blade by defeating a shard bearer, and when you get a shard blade, you become a Light Eyes? That's pretty crazy. Also, I love the bit with Kaladin and his younger brother, but it also breaks my heart because they already mentioned that his brother dies, and there's a moment when he's like, "Hey, your brother like just makes you happy," and he's like, "Yeah, it's hard to be gloomy when he's around." Oh man, it's like I already know because they've told me, but that sucks. That's rough. And then this whole time, Kaladin's dad is like, "I'm a surgeon. I need you to be a surgeon. You're even better than I am at this. We got this." And then Kaladin gets into his first fight, and he's a natural at it, and he's like, "I need to be doing this." And he's like, "I can hurt people." And you're like, "Oh man, I can feel the path diverge." And I imagine this is not going to go over well with his dad, but I mean, he picked up the staff like immediately, and that is not easy to do. And then in the modern day, he sees Sadius, which is cool because that was someone that in the last chapter Dalinar was talking to. So there's some crossover happening. Makes me think that Kaladin may not be geographically that far away from Dalinar and Adolin and the king. So that's pretty cool. The fact that Kaladin is like volunteering to be in the front and like kind of rallying around his men, and he's back to like his old self, where like his men are getting shot and injured, and he's like taking care of everyone as best he can. And then he goes to Gaz at the end, and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna strap the wounded onto the bridge, and then get to where we're going, and then take them off real quick, and then we're gonna put them back." He's like, "No, we're not gonna do that. It's against the rules." And Kaladin's like, "Well, either we do that, or I'm gonna beat you to death." I mean, listen. Some people only speak one language. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool that that Kaladin's kind of coming back into his own. Oh, also the beginning of the next chapter, which is chapter 18. You got the little like quotes in the beginning. It says, "At was once a kind and generous man, and you saw what became of him. Race, on the other hand, was among the most loathsome, crafty, and dangerous individuals I had ever met." First off, At, cool. And got a little misborn happening. But he was once a kind and generous man, and then you saw what happened to him. So I'm assuming, unless I already know this and I forgot, I'm assuming that once you take hold of a shard, it corrupts you or makes you into whatever that shard's thing is. So At was a kind, generous man, and then he got the ruin and then just had to ruin things. I'm assuming. But a real question is, who is writing these? Because in the first part, the chapter's opened with the death rattles, but now these quotes are very different from that. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this? And this section started with one. It's chapter 12 opened up with, "Old friend, I hope this missive finds you well. Though, as you are now essentially immortal, I would guess that wellness on your part is something of a given." What does any of that mean? And who's he talking to? And who is he? Like, what? I mean, he knows something. Because he says, "Now that you're immortal." Oh shit, hold on. Is this like maybe a friend of someone who became a shard? Hold the phone. Shard. Like the shard. Okay. Shard blade. Shard plate. Shards of Adonalsium. What does this mean?